Hi everybody, welcome to My Left Frying Pan. I'm at the North Pole. I'm full of it. No, I'm in my kitchen in Canada. And on today's show, we're going to learn how to open a bottle of sparkling without shooting it all over your kitchen. And we're going to make individual healthy trifles for dessert. So Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and take it away. Okay, you've got your bottle of fantastic sparkling wine. Now, I would love to be able to afford champagne, but I can't. But I am a big fan of all things local. And here in Canada, we have local Canadian sparkling white wine. So that's the first thing. I'm going to open and take the tin foil off the lid, okay? So it's a bit picky around. So just pull the little tab and off it comes, all right? And then you're going to have this sort of wire topping that keeps the cork in place. So you don't shake it. Don't be even if you're a professional hockey player or a football player or whatever, don't be shaking it up and shooting it all over. This stuff is like liquid gold. You don't want to waste any. So you're going to unscrew the top and then you're going to pull off this lid part, okay? And then here comes the trick. You're going to get a tea towel and very carefully you're going to turn the bottle gently, I don't know if you can see how gently I'm doing this, and you're going to work off the cork until it goes like this. It's going to come. Don't be wiggling it, just keep turning. This is a really hard one. Okay, come on, baby. Come to mama. Why is nothing easy? Okay, it's really easy once you get the hang of it. Here it comes. Okay, here it goes. I'm almost there. Wow, that's a hard sucker. We're just going to keep working it. Oh my goodness. Okay, seriously. I can't even get this off. I haven't even had anything to drink. Oh! Woo! Look at that coming off. See? No spillage. No spillage. And then when you pour it into your glass, you want to do it on the side of the glass so it doesn't all froth up. And if it does, you just go like that. Now, only do that on yours, but oh my gosh, is that ever good? Holy smokes. Okay, so I like to fill them up kind of high, and you can have different heights of glasses. They have little, I have to do it again. I guess I get both of these glasses. All right, we're going to make the dessert next. So one of my tips for entertaining is that you should try to make a lot of this stuff ahead of time because, you know, sometimes you've worked all day, your friends come over and you go, I don't even like you. Why are you in my house? So I'm trying to avoid all that, but sometimes a little sip of sparkling while you're making the dessert just makes everything go better. Okay, so this is an assemble only. You don't cook anything. Yay! Okay, first ingredient is lemon yogurt. Don't be substituting with vanilla or cherry or pear. Go with the lemon. If you don't like lemon yogurt, don't make this, okay? But you will. You'll love it. The combination of flavors. So we've got an entire large tub of lemon yogurt, your favorite, whatever brand you like. And then we're going to add 0% milk fat, Greek yogurt, okay? So we're adding like a really thick yogurt that's got like a little bit of protein and no sugar. And we're going to we'll just have a little sip first, and then we're going to whisk it together. So you just whisk this together. It's really easy, and just so it's all kind of combined. Okay, so that is cinch. Okay, so you got your yogurt all ready, and now the next ingredient is a cake. Now, you go to the store and you buy this. This is a bought angel food cake, and you're welcome. You don't have to cook it. If you want to make your own angel food cake, go for it. Send me one. But you don't. You just buy one, and then you're going to cut it in half. Okay, and you can use the other half for something else. Now, you're going to break off little bits. This makes 6 servings, but you can double or triple or quadruple or whatever how much you know for math. And you're going to put little bits of the cake in the bottom of your wine glass. Now, I like to use all my different wine glasses at Christmas time. You know, there's this one. This is one of my favorites. I actually stole this from my parents' house. Shh, don't tell them. But it was like a cocktail glass from the 50s. But it's a great size for this dessert. So whatever is your glasses are like a 1 1/4 cups is about what you want to do for volume. You can put this dessert into it. Okay, so we've got the cake in there. And now the next thing that goes in is the yogurt. Okay, just assembly. But first of all, I need some liquids. because you should always drink a lot of liquid in the winter. Okay, so then we're going to put it's about a half or a quarter cup. You know, you're just going to make this up. That's the best part. And you dump it on top of the cake. Just sort of scoop it out. So you're going to put half on the first layer and the other half on the... So it's a great time to do math and fractions. And just dump it on there like that. Excellent. And then we're going to put some of the berries. Now, this was 4 cups of frozen berries that thawed, okay? So the dreaded shrinkage has happened again. And so it's going to look like 2.5 cups, but it was actually 4 before they all went squishy. But you want them squishy. This doesn't work with fresh raspberries. It only works with frozen thawed. And then you spoon the raspberries on top of that yogurt, which is kind of taking the place of custard. And here's another one. So right now we've got like a milk and a fruit. And I mean, it's really healthy. And then you put some more blobs of cake on top. Blobs is a technical term. It's actually little pieces of cake, about 3 more. And just kind of push it down a teeny bit so that it's all going to get absorbed. Now you could make this the morning of your party, or you could make it, don't make it just before because it won't have time to set, but you could also make it the night before. Oh my gosh, that is just lovely. Okay, and then we're going to put a little bit more of the yogurt mixture on top. Once again, you know what? I can't even remember what the recipe is, so you're going to have to look. The recipe's underneath, so and it's very clear. I wrote it when I wasn't drinking sparkling wine. And then that goes on top like that. Oh, yum. And then you're going to have a bit more of the raspberries on top of that. Boop. Okay, and one more. And then, I messed. Spilling all 3. Okay, so I got to wipe that off so it's not all gucked up. And then you're going to cover them with like saran wrap and put them in the refrigerator. And then the next day, or whenever your party is, we'll clear all this off. You're going to have these guys that look like this. And then I put a little bit of extra yogurt on the top. That's the reserved part in the recipe. And you wash a lime. No. This is a lemon. You wash a lemon and then you're going to zest it over the little tiny bit of yogurt. And just for a kind of a little bit of a garnish is the lemon, like that. And dessert is ready. So cheers. I'm wishing you all a very healthy, happy, wonderful 2017. My 2016 was kind of El Carapo until my left frying pan happened. And so thanks for making my year. Cheers to yours. And drink responsibly. And dessert. Oh, that's so good. Especially with this. Peace, love, and fiber. Don't go. I forgot. Subscribe. Over here, you click something, and over there, you watch something else. I don't know. But yeah, send me comments. Happy New Year. Here's to you and me.